The education sector under the Buhari-led administration has made giant strides.
This administration from 2015 to date has released the sum of 138 billion as matching grant. These funds have been accessed by states and the FCT after paying their counterpart contributions.
The most recent is the national headcount of pupils and personnel in all public and private primary and junior secondary schools by the Universal Basic Education Commission, last held in 2011 under the previous administration.
This national personnel audit will go a long way in establishing a strong foundation for the emergence of a sound management information system within the basic education sector. It will also strengthen the current National Education Management Information System, which serves as a key pillar of the nation's educational planning process.
This exercise has no connection with auditing financial accounts of schools and educational establishments, nor of verifying salary payments and other expenditure.
As a government whose love for education is incontrovertible, the sum of 1.9 billion naira intervention fund for each university was approved aside the implementation of open distance and flexible learning for 25 polytechnics. The introduction of the school feeding program has also drastically increased the number of children in schools.
I want to tell Nigerians that with the effort of this president, with the enrollment drive, and with the school feeding program, the out-of-school children in Nigeria has dropped from 10.5 million to 8.6 million.
To also curb the challenges of sharp practices in the admission process into Nigerian tertiary institutions, government introduced a modification of the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination for candidates seeking admission into higher institutions of learning by introducing Central Admission Processing System. With the remittance of 7.8 billion naira to the Conference of Federal Government, JAMB, Nigeria's foremost examination body into tertiary institutions, is not only more transparent but also more productive. This is because there's tremendous improvement in the administration of JAMB.
One thing I've seen that had been different in the last 3 years is the fact that there is coherence in terms of policy. The Ministry of Education had been able to show that somebody is in charge. That is, you can see that policies are coming out and the policies are being supervised.
Under the Buhari-led administration, 15 universities' online learning centers were also approved. The introduction of teachers' professional examination has no doubt improved the quality of teachers in schools across the country.
The federal government has disbursed about 7 billion naira in teacher professional development in the last 3 years. Again, this is disbursed to states to ensure that states have the kind of teachers that could impart some learning within the classrooms.
While the administration has indeed made significant strides in the education sector, there is the promise that more development will come in the sector. Olayinka Ojo, NTA News.